Preparations. We need to be prepared.
Alright, had some internet issues earlier, but we're gonna try to play some more with the boys.
Nata, no good will come of getting wound up. You know how we made it this far? By taking it one step at a time.
Hunter is... Wow. I can't believe it exists. Well, I mean, I do. It's not like I thought we were chasing a ghost. But all of a sudden, what happened to Nata and his village? A second encounter can't have been any less traumatic.
Do it. Do it now.
Got something in mind?
Excuse me.
Done already?
Are you ready to go meet the what's? The white wraith, its color, the chain-like appendage.
Seems so. How's he?
He's pretty shaken up. We need to keep an eye on him to ensure all that. Are you ready to go meet the what's? All right, let's go then. The what's? The rain's let up. The forest is so radiant.
Yeah. After everything, forgot how pretty nature can be.
I say, well, what do you guys think? After this one, call it?
Whoa! There's a whole flutter of them.
Just
Look, those
Yeah.
ants are carrying leaves.
yeah, I think that's wise. Anyone able to play tomorrow, or just wanna talk about it then? Fair enough. Alright, I'll just float around in the Discord when I get on. Or I'll send the group chat, or because Casey's back, and I'm not used to texting Casey anymore. I'll have to remember that I can do that.
Look, it's full of fish.
Ah, it's full of fish, you say?
Well, those are stardusters. I saw some sushi fish too. Sushi fish are consumed all around the world. I wouldn't be surprised if the what's eat them too.
I say we grill them.
Not during the story stuff, but I think the general rule of thumb is if they won't let you jump off your mount, you can't go where you want.
Hey, look!
So that's how they get you on rails.
It's like a rainbow. Does that hunter brain of yours ever turn off?
No, hunter brain never turns off.
This is what people call a workaholic. That's your new word for the day. Workaholic?
Seeing the world through a practical lens can get you out of some tough spots. Still, everything has their place in the ecosystem. We should only take what we need.
Yo!
The forest really is diverse, huh? Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses.
Look, the water over there is clear. It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly.
The red water, the downpour. Now it's so sparkly. Oh, my eyes are spinning.
Ah, we're back to their wall of honey.
Much gratifications, little creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello.
During the downpour,
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's.
I see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls
Precisely.
out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the...
A promise of something. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied.
Ooh, we're going to a new zone?
basking.
I like new zones.
Nobody saw anything. The trail has gone
Say it all.
cold.
I want you to say it all.
Stay here.
Play Tributi.
Come on.
For you.
Yes!
Zato,
Travelers?
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp, so my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil
I feel like
folk
this
that dwell
dude
there have been
has got to
perfecting
get
their
his
art since
hand
ancient
on an
times.
insect glaive at some point. He's always carrying that stick.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone.
Wakoma,
Let's
Wasai.
So the oil fields are just beyond here?
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
Have you been trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we traveled there to trade. Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks.
Ooh, this thing is chopping right
I was
now.
past this responsibility some time ago. But our way of life continues unchanged.
Okay. Dude, that valley just almost wrecked my computer, I think. That was weird.
Oh, is this it?
The people call it the oil well basin. As the name suggests,
Dope.
oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land, then.
We should consider investing in some resistant equipment.
Can't argue with
Oh, fire is the way of the land. Gabe, you're gonna love it here.
Don't look down.
Don't fall from your perch now.
It's fine. This Saker can glide to catch us.
tight squeeze. This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm
The
getting
Everforge, Azuz.
an artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folks source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the keepers?
Of course we will.
What, is yours glitching out too? No. Yeah, a little bit in that one valley at the beginning, and then on the last bridge coming in here, I think. Yeah.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use. You say that, but...
Hey! Good to see you,
Hello.
friend. Thanks for coming.
Their greeting is very
It's
interesting.
been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of crafts making. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgard. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
It is such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
That will win.
Annie,
Sure you will.
let me get some love.
They ignite the Everforge
Yes.
during the festival.
We're getting off after the next monster, so I'll join you then.
There is plenty of time before things kick
Good
off.
night.
So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see it all at once.
I have business with the Oil Folks chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Well, yeah, because it's all story. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
coming with you!
I hope we didn't.
Yeah, we'll play again soon.
The girl, she is one of the Oil Folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
Yeah, we kicked the shit out of those monsters.
So Alma and the others are going to
Yeah.
talk to the chief. What's your plan?
It'll get better once we're on endgame, I'm sure, and not doing story shit anymore. But in the meantime, while we're going through the story,
The Oil Folks chief is a man by the name of
Yeah. keep it real, brothers.
was once